All right, afternoon. This is the Daily Podcast, the Daily Hours podcast. With the host and co-host, the Sun is Zuniga, Carla Ortiz, Kara Guerra, Carla Nunes, Naya Williams, Destin Morgan, and the host myself, Kater Pierce. So today we'll talk about the future and things you would want for the future and things you need in order to have the future that you desire. Let's start with long-term goals. Everyone needs long-term goals in order to have what they desire or in order to obtain what they believe in or crave for or whatever the case might be.
Goals will create a journey for you to achieve what you desire and and grow in different areas in your life.
Like the sun has said, it's very true. To have things set out to whether you want to achieve it or whether you have your mindset for it.
You just have to be positive, take it step by step, day by day, so you can achieve it and have a better future.
Yeah, and any advice that someone would give you to put towards your future would be very helpful. To grow as in you as a person or your knowledge as well.
Well, I would say for people for advice would was to set it as a young age so that when you're bigger you have already have what you want to plan, like your goals. And I think at a young age it's very good to have your mindset and be confident of your goals, that your career or anything you want to achieve.
That's very true. It's good to start from a young age with the things you do and the things you say as well because the discipline and the character you carry
And
will go
also,
along with you for the future.
Well, I think long term goals is something you want to accomplish day by day, like the sun said, step by step, and also time and planning.
you always have to remember that the past is your lesson, the present is a gift, and the future is your motivation to keep going and to never give up.
Science is sure we also have to start by within our days working towards being better, not only dwelling on now because long term goals are not now. We have to plan it to be better.
So true on everything that everyone said, the advice that they give. So with what we all said, um, now Destiny Morgan would want to share a couple of words. That piece put on a light. That light would have given make everybody see me
Um,
that. That's so I have it
in
on.
order, I think in order for you
Cause
to
I
be
want
a
only have one
successful young
bulb.
lady, you need to have confidence saying that you can do it. You need to have the mindset that you can do something. Well, maybe during your journey, there will always be a challenge, but
Hmm?
if you have that confidence, then you can overcome that challenge.
Okay,
When it comes to your
you
career,
have to
you
write
need
it
to do
down there
something you
with
love, something you enjoy, and that would even help
I
for
know
you to have
after
a
I left out,
longer
so we have
time period in your certain career.
lifestyle and then
A question
sacrifice later.
is, what are your careers, and why did you choose it?
That's a nice question for
Can you please
everyone.
repeat the question?
Her question was what's your career and like why did you choose it? The question that was like a really in-depth question, as in to like when you look back to yourself and you would ask yourself, oh, why am I doing this certain job? Why am I in this career? That's very like, how would you say, very eye-opening. A thing that you would want to look back on to reassure yourself why you're doing things in life. When is advertisement? I don't tell you anyone advertisement. Okay, so now we're going to look on different lifestyles or lifestyles you want for yourself or lifestyles you see others having that you desire as well, or your own little way of living life. Um so like we may know there are different lifestyles you can live or different lifestyles we've seen that are eye-opening or things that you see other have and you would like, okay, that's cool, I think I can get that for myself. So it would be based on what you choose for yourself, like we said, the goals you pick for yourself. So if you have discipline, you're self-orientated and stuff like that, you will succeed and have the lifestyle that you deserve.
You need to do it for you, not for them. Always keep that on mind. Because when you do it for you, you will be happy, but them, they will
The
still
piece.
want more from you, although you're doing your best.
I know when you add nothing that is there.
You should also
I know
take
add
pride
that. I know
in
when you add
yourself,
nothing that
have
is there.
confidence while doing it, and just be yourself when you're doing it because you don't want people to bring you down or to say
Yeah,
anything
so
and
make we
judge
add
you
nothing
because
or
of it
advertisement
that you
link
want to
just so I
accomplish.
send
And I
them to
think
them. Hey, we only
confidence
have
is the
subscribers.
main objective for a lifestyle that you would want to have.
And also focus on yourself.
I feel that if you're weak minded, you won't get nothing done. You would say that it was that you might say, oh yeah, get it done, but you easy to get distracted and weak minded, then nothing that really happen if you don't have the confidence or you just afraid for hear what people are think about what you are do, something like that.
Do something today that your future self will thank you, because you know that if you do something bad in the future, you'll be like, why did I did it? Or why? Like, you will ask yourself that. So do good things now, so in the future you will be happy about it.
Yeah, like everyone said, so true on everything that we added on. And we always have to put ourselves first if we want to succeed in life. Because Success does come with a great reward, but you also have to have the everyday life discipline to reach that step because you cannot jump into a higher step. It's little steps at a time. Take it easy, and then, yes, your dedication and your ethics will reach you somewhere.
You need to work hard for it, and even if you need to take small steps every
Hmm?
day, just do it
Nothing.
so in the future you will be proud of yourself.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah.
Um,
Please say.
like, well, my behalf, you need to take initiative. Um, being the being the person who steps up to lead the team and knows how to get the most out of everybody and like focus on yourself.
And at the end it will always be worth it because you'll be like, I did that, I never believed that I could have done it.
Okay, so now let's talk a little about self-advice. Like self-love, self-care, everything within everything that you as a person need to have to create the things that you want in life and to sustain the things that you want because yes, you may have achieved it, but it takes a lot to also sustain it, and especially if you want a lavish lifestyle, you need to either work hard or have great success to sustain it. So something that I would want to say that everyone should carry and should have within themselves is self-love. You should always love yourself and be yourself because at the end of the day, you will be the one that will be suffering. You will be the one that gaining things, losing things, whatever it may be. So within all the struggles and all the wins, you need that self-love to make you feel as if yes, whatever I've went through, I am glad and I've made it through all and going through all. Hmm. Shh, Andre. All right, go, 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 go. And also there's also self-care as well because you need to care for yourself. Take time out of whatever your busy schedule may be and treat yourself to something that you like, treat yourself to something that you've been wanting, or whatever the case may be.
Well, in my opinion, I think self love and self care is really important to begin for your goal, your mindset of goals. Because without self love or self care, you won't be caring for yourself or caring for the things that you want to achieve. So I think self love, self care is very important for ourselves. So
Mm? Yeah. Alright.
um you need to feel that you are
Close the window
enough
over the
and
curtain.
that you are worth it because you are.
Well, I think that self love self love motivates
Angelica, lower your
you to
phone for
do the
me.
right choice in your life?
Mhm. Kara, if you have anything to say, you can go ahead and say it.
So like within self love, I feel like it have to be based on you, and it come a lot with confidence because a lot of people, yes, we all could say we have self love, but a lot of people not feel they don't have love for themselves as much as some people do. So it take a lot within your confidence, I guess.
You could go ahead, Destiny.
Well, I think when it comes to self love, you always have to think at the positive side of things. I see that some young ladies look at things on their bodies and they um fantasize on others like her nose is bigger than theirs or
Hmm. Okay, I think Destiny is having a bit of internet problems, but that's fine because it's windy out. But the message Destiny was sending across was we as females would want to love ourselves, our bodies, our qualities, our features, whatever we have as a person, not to body shame yourself or let yourself feel down on the looks, the features. Like I said, everything that you have, you're beautiful within, in and out, and that's one thing you should carry within yourself because people would want to talk bad on your looks or on whatever you have, and with the self love you have, you shouldn't let that get to you. You should be strong and tell yourself that, well, I am the way I am and I love that. And that's one thing that can get you places as well. So whenever you're somewhere and someone's looking down on you, you could not pay that person attention. You just keep your mind to yourself and keep your heart to yourself. Okay. Um. So now, lastly, we would just want to, talk about like your education or your job because with self-love goals and the lifestyle you need to have your education and your job to get there. So if you're in college, high school, wherever you may be, you would want to pursue your education. Don't let you be a dropout or let that education fall behind because that will take you places, and with that you can have your gains, get your job, and have a nice salary as well. What am I question?
What gets you guys excited about the future?
Okay, so next, so next, so next, so next. Yeah. For me, it would be like, the new opportunities that I would have. I'm older, I can experience things, I can do things, I can gain things. So it would be like the experiences. It would be like a new start. Kara, you could go ahead.
Okay, so I get Lisanne's question was what get us excited for the future. Well, we don't know what the future will bring, but looking forward to the future, you know, you can be on your own, being independent, can reach more goals than.
Oh shit. Something wrong with the camera. Um, I think Kiara has some problems, but you could go ahead.